Welcome back, everybody, to another exciting episode of Furu Finance. We have a great stream for you guys today. We're talking about anything that you want to talk about because it's an Ask Me Anything stream. So, could be longer, could be shorter. I guess that's up to you guys. But we're also going to be looking at the charts as we always do. We're going to be looking at the numbers. We're going to be looking at everything. So, sorry I'm late. Please have mercy on me and find it in your souls to forgive me, and nevertheless smash the like button and subscribe and click the bell notification. I will probably not be going live next week. I'll be off, be away, but I will be doing the Patreon meeting Sunday at night, not 12 p.m. So probably at night, but we'll keep you guys posted on that for everyone on the Patreon. If you're not on the Patreon, join the Patreon so you can join the meeting and watch all the other meetings and courses and good stuff like that. But not so much going on today in terms of price and in terms of news. So yeah, guys, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Focus. Better. What's up in the chat? Good to see you guys. What's up, home base? Looking forward. Nice. Thanks, home base. Big shout out to home base. Bob Stutz is a patron. Appreciate you, Bob Stutz. Crypto Bigfoot running to the grocery store. Enjoy the show, everyone. Be right back. Mike 4770. Good morning. Spicy Loops says, time for Furu's technical analysis. Is it better than Hexologist? Well, unfortunately, as of lately, Hexologist has not been providing the TA. He hasn't been providing anything. I hope that everything is okay with him and his family and everything like that, but who knows? He's not the only one, and it's everybody's right to do whatever they want. But yeah, we're live every day at 12 p.m. Eastern time, despite the bearish price action. So, right with you guys. But yeah, let's get into the charts. Right now we have nothing's happened since yesterday. It's like everything I said yesterday applies today. We're trying to get a little bit over a penny. That's the technical target from the last move. Right? 1, 2. Okay? That's what we're waiting for. We're hoping the bottom's in. I think it is. Okay? If that makes it any better. I need to buy some I need to average in today, but not much going on with the charts. It's been a very long time since we've had any major price action. But if we make an observation, we could draw another triangle, okay? Just realized that. Wait, whoops. Boom. See, may have broken out of this triangle, but now needs to break out of this triangle. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. Always a new triangle. If you guys learned one thing about technical analysis, is there's always a new triangle. See, it broke out of a triangle, but which triangle? Maybe it's going to break down. I'm sorry. I guess we could also say that this triangle is better data because it's over a longer period of time. And it's tested it more times. The more it tests it, the more likely it'll be held as support. it's an argument. It's an argument amongst the TA. It's an argument amongst the TA, the school of technical analysis. If a trend line's been established for a long time, doesn't that make it that much more likely to break? Or so yeah, if it retests the trend line, then it's more likely to break. But some people say no. If it retests the trend line, that means that the buyer, if it keeps retesting and holding, then it means that the buy pressure is strong, and therefore it's confirmed support and we should be headed higher. But in some cases, it will in fact be broken because I guess it keeps retesting, so it can't move up. And it's just, in some cases, it does mean that there's a lot of buyers at that level and it's never going to come back. You just don't know until it's too late. That's why you don't trade. Okay, traders don't trade. That's your TA for you. Technical analysis is not reliable. All the patterns could break up or down. And once you don't know if it breaks up or down. Just because previously this pattern broke down doesn't mean in the future it'll break down. It could break to the upside. It could also not break. It could keep going sideways and you could redraw the trend lines. Overall point is that the HEX price has been going freaking sideways for a very long time, and it's really getting annoying, okay? It's really getting annoying. We need some adrenaline. We need some price action. We need some news to talk about. So it's got to do something soon. I don't care if it breaks down. If it breaks down, it buys more. I buy more. But if it breaks up, I also buy more. I just need something to talk about. Give me something to talk about. Okay. Okay, that's it. That's it for your HEX technical analysis. All right, we got Pulse. Same thing. Okay, yeah, same thing. Okay, Pulse X, it's all the same. Oh, let's take a look at our meme coins. We have Teddy Bear. So it's been going down a lot. So everyone that's been buying the Teddy Bear coin throughout the meme mania, which really started like over here, you're probably down because you probably bought it up here, and that's just what happens. That's what happens, and I think it will continue to happen, but could be wrong. Do your own research on Teddy Bear. I did see that Mr. B Roots, who's been getting a lot of traction, he's saying that there's some sort of I don't know what he's saying. He's saying it's now a time to rebuy. What B Roots doesn't tell you is the amount of coins that he shilled that ended up going to zero. That Havid PulseX will tell you. So if you guys want to ape into the meme thing, then I can't stop you. You'll learn your lesson. Or maybe you'll be the 1 in 1,000. Probably not. But I don't know. Hey, I bought a lot of HEX and I'm down a lot too. So it's not such a strong talking point anymore. Okay? The meme trashing, I think meme coins are wrong, but when the whole ecosystem is down, and it doesn't really hit as hard. Like the tap out line, like saying, "Oh yeah, you don't like that HEX is down, just tap out." It's like, I don't think it's a good idea to tap out, in my opinion. Not financial advice, but also it doesn't really make you look good when you tell people to buy the coin at 10 cents and they lose a lot of money. And then you tell them, "Oh, what? You're upset it went down? Tap out." Ooh. No. But yeah, what's going on in the chat? DJ Cryptomatics here. I'm going to send them an invite, okay? You better join. I don't care that you have a job. I don't care that you're a functional human being in the adult world. Hop on the stream, man. Please. Got nothing to talk about. Okay. Oh, he's at the office grinding. He's a DJ. By the office, do you mean the office or the DJ office grinding? Oh, I'm funny. Okay. Yeah, let's set one up. Ooh. Oh. Okay. What are we looking at here? 500 and 400 456 billion PulseX burn. Cool. Awesome. Hex daily stats. We got the Hex daily stats. -2 change current holders, current stakers. 47 change in current holders. Added 47. Let's look at HEX. Added 12. Not as many. And didn't lose stakers. So a rare W in the change in current stakers, but an L in the change in current holders. Okay. Okay, that's it for the numbers. Now, this is an AMA stream, so feel free to drop your comment or question or whatever you want in the comment section, and I will answer it in a non-financial advice way, because I'm not a financial advisor. But yeah, drop it now so we can get to your comments to see what you guys want to say. And hit the like button and share it all over social media. Okay? Might be a very short stream. Let's see if there were any ones that I missed back here. Okay. Might be by the time Crypto Bigfoot comes back, the stream will be over. Jeremy Shepard. Talk about how Hex's bull market started a month and a half before Bitcoin's last bull. That is, I don't know about a month and a half, but it definitely started. Definitely, the top was in before Bitcoin's top. Okay, so that is true. Should we go to the charts? We could go to the charts even. Let's take a look. We're gonna have to go to the HEX charts. So we go to Bitcoin USD. Okay. And is there some way to open it? Open a trading view. Perfect. All right, we're getting somewhere. No, it's the wrong one. Yeah. Like, which one's the right one? Uniswap? No. Can't find it. BitGet. I can't even find it, man. Actually, we could just go on Dex Screener. Sorry, guys. Okay. Daily. Ooh. There we go. Okay, I'll bring it up in a second. Okay. Do you guys remember these days? Do you guys remember these days? You guys remember this chart? I remember up here. Wow. It's been 2 years. Crypto goes by fast. So this is the top is 19th of September 2021. 2 years ago. Bitcoin was November 8th. November 8th, 2021. Yeah, it's about a month and a half. 8th. Yeah. So I guess that's why. So Bitcoin had its first top and everyone thought, and then it was like down here. Wait, let's go to Hex's top was September 19th. What was Bitcoin at? September 19th. It was at 20. It was at what? Is that about 52,000? But like Hex was at all-time high, was like making new all-time highs all throughout this stuff also. This was the peak, but like throughout all this, Hex was making all-time highs. It was like the only crypto that was doing that. So everyone, that was when everyone said it was decorrelated. That's when Richard Hart said it was built to thrive in a bear market. And I think that a lot of people were onboarded. That's when I really actually made the transaction. Not then, like afterwards, but like on the way up, like maybe 20 or something. That's when I made my first buy because I did see Richard Hart content and I saw that this guy is like a genius and he really is delivering the alpha. But yeah, crypto topped. So like, I don't want to buy crypto. But then he said Hex was decorrelated, and Hex was legit decorrelated. Like it was the only one that was making all-time highs when everything else was down. And that's when I'm like, okay, this thing could go up in spite of a bear market. So I bought, and obviously it didn't. It did decorrelate. It decorrelated past that also, even because when Bitcoin was making all-time highs, Hex was flushing. So that was a long decorrelation. So I guess the question now is if Hex topped before Bitcoin, does that mean that it bottomed before Bitcoin? No, it didn't. It didn't bottom before Bitcoin. Does that mean we could get? See, it's like it's all random. Does that? Because right, Hex's local low was like 2 months ago. Bitcoin's bottom was over a year ago. Does that mean we could get a bull market before Bitcoin goes into a bull market? We could, but we also could not. So that's that. It is interesting. It is interesting seeing its ability to decorrelate, which could tell you that even if the Bitcoin price is low, we can still have hopes and can still be optimistic of the prospect of Hex going on a rip. But with the SEC into consideration, I don't know. It makes me feel more and more like we need Bitcoin to really start making all-time highs in order for anything to happen. But I don't know. 28th of November. We got a little less than 2 months now. And I think we'll get a way better idea of what we could be looking at then. Okay? But yeah, that was an interesting thing. Smash the like button, subscribe. Gabriel asks, is INC good to buy? Well, I called, go to my Twitter. It was the day after the INC top, which it didn't like flush. So it was still, INC was in like the 70s. I'm not biting the INC bait. And I didn't. And it's gone down to under $1 since then. And we're just a little over $1. INC is it good to buy? In my opinion, I'm not a financial advisor. So this is not financial advice, but I am not buying the INC token because it's given to its only function is really this is what Dylan said. Dylan from Fiat. He's a very, very smart guy, and he said that it is an onboarding tool. It's trying to get people to come over to Pulsechain and provide liquidity, and it's paying them, right? It's just giving them free INC token for providing liquidity. So people could see the high ABYs and they'll provide liquidity. Thing is that albeit it's a good onboarding tool, it's not a good price go up tool because it's given to people for free. And when you are liquidity providing, you suffer impermanent loss. So the INC token, selling it is a great way to offset that. And that's why there's just more sell pressure. So why would anyone want to buy something that everyone gets for free? It's like Hedron, you know? So I don't think it's a good buy. I think if you are a whale, you should earn it with a percentage of your bag. Like let's say you're worth like, there are people in crypto that are worth like 40, 50 million. You know, it's not uncommon. It's like you set aside 10 million or 5 million for liquidity providing. You have a nice passive income stream. Or even if you're worth like 20 million, you could LP with 2-3 million. You're making good passive income, and it's just a small percentage of your bag that's at risk of impermanent loss. But you should earn the INC token, I think. You know, it's everyone's individual, but there are instances where you could earn it. But honestly, probably the best thing you could do with the INC token is sell it for better tokens like Hex, I think is better. So if you want like short-term degen passive income, I'd recommend just rolling stakes with your Hex. I think LPing is bad, and I think purchasing INC is bad. INC has been the worst performer since its inception. Of all the coins, except maybe EHEX, INC is the worst. Or no, wait, I don't think PulseX dropped as much as INC from all-time highs. I'm not sure. Good question. But Hex and Pulse, I think, are if you're just coming into the ecosystem, especially Hex on Pulsechain and Pulse. and maybe some PulseX. DJ Cryptomatic says all the Atropa coins are dumping heavy at the moment. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't buy them. RTM12, what's going on? Hey, brother, how much Pulse and PulseX to be a millionaire? A lot of people ask this, and I am very long Pulse and PulseX. I think Hex is probably going to do better, so I prioritize purchasing Hex over both of them, but that's everyone's own personal decision. It's not financial advice. It depends when you want to be a millionaire. If you put in a lot of money, then, if you put in like 100K, so your 10X will be a millionaire, you could be a millionaire very quickly. I mean, it's a huge risk. Obviously, it could go down a lot, but you're 10X away from a millionaire, but most people aren't that. So I think it's more of a question of how long you're willing to wait. It's how much time would it take to become how much time are you willing to give? I think the more time you're willing to give, the less Pulse and PulseX you need. Okay, so if you want to get rich quick, you're going to need a lot, but if you want to get rich slow, and slow is like 5-6 years, I think you'll need less, but I don't know. I think they're both going to do very well, and I'm more into Pulse. Chad Donnerschwanz, what's up? James Hunt says Maddie is selling the DeLorean. I saw that. Yeah, he is, and I think it's the right thing to do if he needs cash. He wants to either buy crypto or support himself. I think he's doing the right thing to do. So I mean, it's up to everyone individually, but why not sell it? I don't know. I don't know if people shouldn't have a problem with that. I am HIGH degree. What state do you live in? I live in New York. James Hunt says, I wonder who's next to go back to work. I'm working on it. Hopefully I'm next, because I want to earn money also to average in, and also to just take care of myself. Streaming in a bear market is not so lucrative. As fun as it is, as much as I love doing it, I do need a job, so I'm definitely searching for one. You think Richard Hart Museum will still come into existence? That would probably depend on how the price does. I think if the price does very well, the museum will come into existence. It's a little bit weird that he's trying very hard to make a museum of himself. Most people, either they die and the museum's made like a long time after, or they have an exhibit in the museum a long time after, or like someone else makes it for them. I've never heard of somebody like, I'm going to make a museum of myself. He's making a museum of himself. Oh my God. Oh, Richard, what are we going to do? I think we'll have to wait till SEC thing settles to get the Richard Hart Museum. Oh. I'm going to make a museum of myself. Is he really going to have an exhibit with like a statue of him twerking? They'll have like the chair that he streams in. The watches will be in. What kind of museum are you gonna make of Richard Hart? Like, what's gonna be in the museum? Honestly, I think it's outreach marketing. I think money could be spent a lot more productively than making a museum of yourself. But if Richard wants it, then I think it will come into existence because he has a lot of money. So Sam Warren's buying more PLS and ADA. Cool. Where are possibilities go there? DJ Cryptomatic says it's definitely a bottom signal. I'm not sold on bottom signals anymore. Like, there were so many bottom signals. Just go look at Sami's Twitter receipts. Like, I don't know about Sami, but Sami talked about Crypto 7, frustration, bottom signal. There was, based on that, Rizology selling his car, you could have said, is a bottom signal. People were selling a lot of stuff at like 5-6 cents. People were capitulating then. It would be a relief rally signal. Usually after those things you get relief rallies, but it wasn't even like a frustration on Maddie's part. It was just like, hey, I need cash. Urban Production says, please remember to use bull profits for next bull run so you don't have to work again. Hopefully we don't have to work again in this bull market. But hey, if I could get a job where I enjoy my work, then I'm willing to work. What am I supposed to do all day? You quit. What are you supposed to do all day? Just stream? You can't do that. James Hunt says U2 have their own museum. It's crap. I'd like to see that. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Mo Millions 26. Welcome to the stream. Hope you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. When the price goes down, add liquidity, making you more Pulse and PulseX rich. When price goes up, remove liquidity, making it harder for the price to go down. I mean, that might be good for the price. Wait, is that good for you as a liquidity provider, though? No, it's not. Because if the price goes down, you add liquidity, and then the price goes up, then... Oh, are you talking about a USD pair or a Pulse and PulseX pair? I mean, it would depend on that. If it's a USD pair, then when the price goes down, you add liquidity, then you're getting an impermanent loss. When the price goes up, you remove liquidity. If you remove liquidity, it's easy for the price to go down. More liquidity just means less volatility, but it's both to the upside and the downside. Okay, so if you remove liquidity, if you add liquidity when the price goes down, if you add liquidity when the price goes down, then it's going to be harder for the price to go up. But you're saying add liquidity, making you more Pulse and PulseX rich. I don't know what you mean by that. I think you get less because if the price, if you want to get more Pulse and PulseX, you have to add it before the price goes down. Once the price is down, it would have to go down more for you to get more Pulse and PulseX. And if it goes up, you're in permanent loss. When the price goes down, when the price goes up, if you remove liquidity, it's easier for the price to go down, and it's also easier for the price to go up. I think, if I'm understanding you correctly. I don't know. I don't know. Don't touch liquidity providing unless you're worth like $10 million or something. What's up, Destroyer 1911? Hola. Hola, Destroyer 1911. Nice to see you. But yeah, that's it. Not much else to talk about here. I just figured I had to stream today because I'm not streaming next week. So I had to stream today. But last call for questions. It was a nice little AMA we had. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. But I think that's it for today. All right, we're going to call it a stream. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, join the Patreon, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, more questions. Valiant Loki says, a Richard Hart amusement park would be better than a museum. Think of the possibilities. Yeah, you know what they could do? If it's a profitable amusement park, the amusement park could take the revenue and buy back Hex. I don't know. Honestly, I think I'm a huge fan of Richard Hart. I think he's incredible and he's done incredible things. And he's incredibly intelligent. I think the museum is, like, honestly, I'm not a fan of it. I think it's a waste. And it's just weird if you make your own museum. I don't like it. Oh, I think Richard should just buy. We have no expectation, but I think he'd be better off taking that museum budget and buying more Hex. How about that? Museum. Who's going to the museum? It's just going to be a Hexagon circle jerk. That's really what it's going to be. Oh, no shilling meme coins. Mr. Chuck says, heard about the Jake Sharp coin white paper going public. It has the timeline of Hex, Vine, Burn, Pulse X, first principles of Zen, and whatever Atropa does. Yeah, good luck. Get in the back of the line. Not you, Mr. Chuck, but him. Yeah. I would trust that guy. His name's not even Jake Sharp, and yeah, whatever. The Torque mustache, yeah. You're done. All right, guys. That's it for today. Like, subscribe, join the Patreon, bell notification. I'll be back probably the week after this one. Have a great rest of your day, guys.